Hi, my name is Jonathan Chen. I am the CEO and founder of Nitra. So I struggled with eczema my entire life, and during COVID, it became exponentially worse. I found myself trying to look for a specialist, look for a dermatologist to really help out with my eczema, and what I ran into was it just seemed impossible to book an appointment. It always seemed to be 1 week to 4 weeks out before any availability was there, and that got me really extremely frustrated, and I always wondered why.
Hi, I'm Eliza. I've been in the healthcare space for my entire career, and I've had the great pleasure of welcoming our customers to the Nitra family. I started as an administrator for a dental group, and I was the person that was managing the finances, managing the front desk, helping the doctors out in the back when they needed, jumping in and assisting. And truthfully, I just understand that there's limited time within a working day, and often you're working longer hours than you're supposed to because you're doing so much.
And then what happened was I just so happened to be helping out my girlfriend's parents' clinic just every once in a while during the end of COVID times, and got to truly see what's under the hood, what was going on in the back office of the practice, seeing how finances were handled, seeing how things were being managed on a day-to-day basis, and saw how somewhat inefficient it was, and I felt like there was definitely something I could do to help out.
Hi, I'm Alex. I've had the great opportunity to build relationships with our customers through the work we do at Nitra, and a little bit about that. One of the things that I love about working at Nitra is I get to build these relationships. And what that looks like is we meet on the initial welcome call. I'm showing you how to initially set up your platform, and I get to give you my personal number, and our relationship just gets to build from there.
Nitra is the #1 finance partner for healthcare practitioners. I'm proud to be a part of a team that cares so much about the people we service every day. We work to make a positive impact in our clients' lives, and it's so rewarding to hear that the people that we work with are so happy with Nitra.
My background before Nitra was I built an AI software company for about 10 years, and I IPO'd the company, so I had a lot of experience in just building and problem solving on the technology side, and I thought I'd bring that experience over to helping practices really create a much more efficient healthcare system, all the technology that comes with it. And at the same time, I've had a lot of friends who just got out of medical school, and some of them wanted to start their own practice, and they came to me for advice on how to do so. They had a lot of medical expertise, but not a lot of business expertise. So all these factors, considered, and all these things that sort of snowballed all together is the reason why I founded Nitra.
Occasionally, it's turned into this kind of relationship of one customer had my girlfriend on her podcast, and she got super excited about it. It was a lot of fun. We all watched the episode together. Another one of the customers, they sent me their Christmas decorations, and they're gorgeous. We got to talk about how excited we were for the holidays. Those are just some of my favorite memories working here and building relationships.
In my personal experience, I would start my day at 6:30 in the morning just to open the practice up and make sure everything was running smoothly before the doctors arrived. And then pretty much running around like a chicken with my head cut off. Just trying to keep up with everything that was going on in the practice, the emergencies that popped up, just the daily schedule in general, plus my role specifically, the job that I was given that I have to do before anything else comes up. So that's something that if I could have had a little bit more help with, it definitely would have been nice.
We have a financial platform where you can manage your credit cards, do bill pay, have accounting automation integrations built in. We have an amazing medical supplies and RX marketplace where you can use that same Nitra card to purchase all these items.
What makes Nitra different from any other financial platform is our understanding of the healthcare industry. When I heard about Nitra, just from looking around and seeing what was out there, it was completely different than any other company that I had seen. I knew I wanted to be somewhere within the healthcare industry. That's been a passion of mine since I was young, but I'm a little bit squeamish, so kind of scared of blood. So I knew I wouldn't be a doctor or a nurse, but I wanted to help out in some way. And when I came across the vision of Nitra and really understood what we were about, it made my mind up. I knew it was a company that I wanted to work for because it's truly changing how healthcare and the financial side of healthcare is managed.
One of the things that gets me really excited is all the feedback that we get from our customers. I remember this one time I spent over an hour talking about this new idea they had. I love brainstorming with our customers and seeing how quickly we can bring those ideas to life. I always try to get back to our customers as quickly as possible. It's a big emphasis for me. That's why it's so rewarding when we hear them comment on how fast we get things done or how fast I'm able to respond. It's something that I'm really proud of here at Nitra.
I wish that there was something similar to Nitra when I was an administrator and managing all the finances, because I think it would have made my life a lot easier and probably the doctors' lives a lot easier versus, me normally taking days to put together a report. If I had something like Nitra during that time, I could have pulled it out immediately for them.
Nitra is really here to help build an amazing community, to help you guys focus on what's the most important while we take care of everything in the back office. And I hope if you ever come across Nitra or any one of our folks, definitely say hi, and we'd be happy to hopefully have a conversation in the future.